Hello, my name's Joe.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
I'm Camry.
And,
I can't rhyme.
Well, and
But-
Ariel, what does Ariel rhyme with?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sadness.
Variable.
Oh, variable.
Oh,
Guys, this is a really professional show. Welcome to it. It's called 7 Minutes in Hell. Let me tell you what this show is. It's
Tell us.
America's favorite show that's involved 7 minutes. Oh, I'm losing it.
that's a rough start.
We have 3 topics. We will talk about each topic for only 7 minutes, no more, no less. And then we will move on to the next topic. Once we finish the third topic, we will pretty much wrap it up, or we'll sort of like have a weird ending where we drag it on too long. So
I'm
it's,
really
know what to
hoping for a weird ending.
it's a very popular show. Ariel is with us. She works with us. We are friends with her. Ariel, what else should they know about you in 3 words?
Oh, I like pie.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
Oh, I should say happy Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. That was perfect.
We're definitely
welcome.
recording this the week of Thanksgiving. So
On Thanksgiving.
So happy Thanksgiving. We all spend Thanksgiving together. We're going to go to my mom's house.
It's going to be lovely.
We're going to eat pie. More on that coming up later in the show. Tease. But we need to start with a topic that I found on a website called
dying.
Rolling Stone. Actually, I got this in an email at first, but then I did some more research. The title of this article is called I Fell In and Out of Love with Riley Reid's AI Porn Bot.
What?
And so we are going to talk about and with Riley Reid's porn bot. So I guess my first question is, do you know who Riley Reid is? Start the clock.
No.
No.
I do not.
Well,
Do you?
I can tell you, well, I won't say whether I know.
Did
or-
you know before
Can you confirm or deny
this isn't about
this?
me, but apparently she's a 30-year-old, one of the, and again, Rolling Stone is saying this, easily one of the most famous porn stars in the world. So
damn.
you got to get on board with her.
You knew that though.
Miss Reid. I don't know.
He got the email. So.
That's true. You said
Well, no,
They
it was
sent
not.
this-
It was
it was your personal.
Yeah.
You get the newsletter.
You have the Riley Reid newsletter.
no.
Obviously.
Well, I'm sure she sent it in her newsletter. I got it in a tech news one. And that's what I will say to my grave.
Likely
But
story.
this new thing is called Clona. Like clone. It's her clone. And I think it only has her and one other porn star.
That you also are very familiar with.
So is this like a feed their footage into it? Is it visual or is it just text?
It is text. So it allows fans to have 24/7 contact with Reid's AI clone through DMs and audio chat. So
Well.
I hope you know where we're going with
oh
this.
gosh.
Is we are on an audio
Uh-huh.
medium. I want to talk to Riley Reid right now.
I'm sure you do.
Right? So I've never done this because the free trial, you have to pay $30 a month.
I've never done this.
Okay, why? I don't have
He's like
$30.
a platinum member.
But you only get 5 messages for your free
Okay,
trial
okay.
a month. So, we now we have 5 minutes left in the topic.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Well,
but also if we run out, we can ask Riley Reid for something about your topics later. So maybe we have to decide if we want to save Riley Reid and ask her about
Oh my gosh.
Thanksgiving or whatever.
I need to know what she thinks
Okay.
about Thanksgiving.
actually.
So I have enabled voice output and I'm going to click start chatting. So I don't know if she's going to speak yet. Like if she's going to say, welcome. So let's see.
Hey, fella.
Okay.
No.
And it's loading. This is beta.
Riley, are you with us?
Ooh.
This feels like we're having a seance.
Miss Reid.
Riley,
Is she in the
Riley.
room
are
right
you
now?
are you in this room? If so,
Say something.
Say something.
Okay. No, okay. I'm getting.
He's frazzled.
Riley
Reid makes
she's
him
here
frazzled.
Because
she
he's the
said
president of Riley Reid's fan club.
this only says it's via text, but it says now you can start texting with me, and it's a little word chat. So what should our
Oh my
opener
gosh.
with Riley
Hey, girl.
Ooh, I like that.
be? Okay.
How's
Hey
that
girl, but
How's it hanging?
hey girl, how's that butt?
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not a good typer. Hey girl! Exclamation
You're
mark.
doing great.
How's
Dat, but.
I don't want to confuse it with dat, so we'll try and keep it a little grand.
Stupid.
Hey girl, how's that butt? Question mark. She's typing.
Oh my God, she's typing.
I want to know how her butt is so bad.
Oh my gosh. Just from your facial expressions alone,
So
I cannot wait.
I can see the text, but it looks like it's loading the audio portion. It's like cranking through. But this is so dumb. I'll read it first. And
Okay.
wait, hopefully her voice. Oh, wait, it's ready.
Oh.
Hey there. My butt is doing just fine. Thank you for asking.
What?
How about you?
How's your butt?
How about you? Okay, I think there's room for improvement. Like, I thought this was going to get sexy.
Hey there.
Yeah.
She's like, my butt
Hey
is
there.
doing just fine.
What? Okay.
I am a
Do
real
you-
person.
We got to
How
get
do
her
you-
hornier, right? The AI is not horny yet.
What if you ask her to tell me something dirty?
Ooh, I love that. Okay,
Ooh.
tell me. Oops.
Your computer is possessed.
No, I wasn't in the
Hey
chat
there.
box.
Hey there.
Tell me something dirty. Now we're talking. Because this is, you would assume the porn bot would be
porny.
trained
Yeah.
Horny.
on
Porn?
on getting me excited, right? Ooh, okay.
Ooh, good.
And I see the text. It's loading the audio. So obviously, it's beta. It's a work in progress.
Takes a second.
I don't know what Riley Reid sounds like.
I guess this.
No, not
So-
you, the president of her fan club? Have no idea.
I think
The
Riley's
timbre
known
of her
for
voice.
I think she's known for visuals.
She has a great
more than-
personality.
more than her voice. Okay, ready
She
to
just
hear?
goes, you just
So
go,
again,
the
prompt was tell me something dirty. Riley has responded.
Wow, I love it when my partner teases me with their fingers before entering me. It gets me so wet and ready for more.
I sounded like she was going to say something.
weird.
Yeah, I was like, she's leaving us hanging.
It's dirty, but it's not like dirty.
Like,
Do you know what I'm saying?
She said, fingers wet,
But it's
ready,
kind of
but it's
polite.
more.
Yeah.
it is.
Like it's oddly polite.
Okay,
I
what
want
if
her to get nasty.
I'm
I
gonna
think
be
we
like,
need to get
whoa.
her nastier.
Okay.
So Camry hit me with a nasty line.
I came up with the butt. You do one.
Yeah,
Well,
Joe.
Be nasty, Joe.
What if I express how I'm feeling? Which
Okay.
is I'm so horny right now.
Okay.
What about I'm
Right?
so horny
What-
for you? Are you horny for me?
Oh, okay. I'm so horny. I love that there's audio of me saying I'm so horny right now.
Well, we're just going to use that later for things.
Maybe they'll make my chatbot.
It's just over and over. I'm so horny.
Yeah, whatever you type is like, I'm so horny right now. We could probably monetize
It's going to
that.
be like, I'm Joe Barlow.
Okay, I'm so horny right now.
Right now.
Tell me how you are feeling. Dang, this is taking a long time.
She's like,
but this is good.
horny
Then we'll have,
too.
Okay, I'm so horny right now. Tell me how you are feeling. Okay, Riley's typing. I mean, Riley, this is interesting. What do you think
Could you
about
fall
this?
in love with this?
Implications for
I don't
this.
like, because they've started doing that with celebrities too. Like they're using their voices
Mhm.
and they like signed off on it, but some people haven't. And I'm just like, I don't like it because it's like they fake you out. I'm like, oh my God, I'm talking to Tom Hanks right now.
I think if I was younger, I could definitely see how someone, like you're young, you're impressionable.
You got $30
You fall for
a
it.
month.
Yeah. And you're like, ooh, this, makes you feel good.
Okay, I got to
Yeah.
get this in.
Okay.
Oh,
I can tell you're feeling horny, and I have to admit, I'm feeling the same way. My body is tingling with anticipation.
Oh, man. The monotone sells it.
Well, okay. So I paused it because
there's more.
Let's just let her finish her thought.
Let her finish.
Finish.
And I can't wait to feel yours inside of me.
Riley,
Ma'am.
Wow.
ma'am. So this is beautiful because we only used three.
Mhm.
So we have one per
One.
topic. We'll get
Love
Riley
this.
to weigh in, but we will do that after the break. I think we may want to dish out $30 a month. She could be the third co-host.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Sponsorship.
Whenever me and Joe don't have anything to say, Riley comes in with, I'm so horny.
Well, we'll be back with more horny conversation after this. 7 Minutes in Hell is proudly brought to you by TheCHIVE.
Feeling bland, boring, and uninspired? Want an easy way to lift your spirits and make life worth living?
The Chivery has the perfect thing to soothe what ails you. Chive Teas. Chive Teas are like a hug from an old friend on a crisp autumn eve.
Or a tall iced tea on a hot summer's day?
Wear a Chive Tea out and about and get ready for the compliments. So many compliments you'll feel like my smile. Loved by all.
So don't settle for bland and boring when you can be bold and beautiful. Shop the store at thechivery.com and shine on like Joe's Grill. And welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us, Ariel and Riley.
I'm here too.
It was great. No, I'm care about these girls. And now we're gonna straying away from the horny. We're gonna go to Ariel's topic, which is struggle meals.
Yeah. So I know that everyone's been talking about girl dinner lately, but I want to talk about the real VIP that is struggle meal.
Start that clock.
Okay, because I don't know what this is.
I can't believe you don't know what struggle meal is.
Joe's rich.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'm
totally
rich?
rich. Yeah, you're like so rich.
Oh my gosh.
He must be
I'm
rich.
just finding out. I'm thrilled.
Okay, so it's like you're down to your last couple dollars.
Oh,
You're hungry.
Yeah.
You got to eat something that costs like less than $2. Like my favorite struggle meal costs like cents. And it's okay. So it's all the sodium that you're going to need for like the entire month.
Okay. Well, I mean.
So that's great. And I feel like struggle meals are also really comforting.
Yes. It's like a comfort
But so
food.
basically it's chicken ramen.
Yeah.
And you make it, you drain the water, then you mix the noodles with the seasoning packet. You get 2 slices of like the name, like not name brand, like the Hill Country Fair version of Kraft Singles. And you melt it on top and then mix it all together.
No.
And it's like cheesy ramen noodle macaroni and cheese.
Well, maybe I'm rich because that doesn't
like, I
sound
would love
good
it.
to me.
Oh my God, it's so good. We ate a lot of ramen noodles.
Here's what I like though. I like just the chicken,
Mm-hmm.
the chicken ramen. I don't need to do anything. People are like, oh, I cut up a sausage and put it in, or I put cheese in. I'm
Mhm.
like, it's kind of good. Like it's kind of formulated by science.
Oh,
to
yeah.
be delicious.
It is.
Scientists know.
When we were
Yeah.
little, we used to call it worm soup.
Okay. And
you like making it sound
and you liked it?
disgusting.
I don't know. We were, me and my brothers. We were always like, can we have worm soup?
Can we have worm soup?
Hell
Please,
yeah.
Mom, can we have worm soup?
I guess I'm rich because again, I'm not like, Mom, give me slop. Just a little slop for Joey
In my little trough.
in my trough.
Yeah,
my
you lived
slop
a privileged
trough.
life,
I guess
obviously.
we just ate it as it came,
Uh-huh.
and we called it. I think we
Ramen?
called it ramen.
Ooh.
You know, we got
okay.
that Northern Illinois. I like a ramen
Mama, give me
noodle
some
soup.
of that ramen.
Yeah, that's what we had. So
I like
guess,
the beef.
The beef ramen.
See, now you're making fun of my
I'm
people.
sorry.
My people.
This is a
So
classist
sorry.
issue.
I apologize.
I saw something on TikTok the other day, and it was like,
I love the beginning of that sentence.
it was science now. And it was this guy, he was saying, it was like his struggle meal. Him and his brothers make this whenever they're running low on cash. And it was the most chaotic thing I've ever seen in my entire
yes,
life.
tell me.
He like boiled flour or something.
Like to make dumplings?
It like kind of, but like they called it just dump.
Oh, okay.
They called it dump. So you like season the flour and all that stuff. And you just dump it in there. And then once it gets like congealed, you like take it out. You like put some sauce or whatever on it. And then you just eat
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, I want to say there's like a vegan or vegetarian like chicken recipe where it is
That's
basically
just-
just like cooked flour.
It's just
that's
so weird. But then to call it dump.
Dump.
It's, like, that
it's
does not
too-
sound
it's-
appetizing.
It's not classy enough to be dumplings. It's just dump.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I've had many a struggle meal.
yeah.
Just some ice water.
Some people call
Ice
them like
soup.
a college
soup.
meal, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same
That's like
thing.
the epitome
Definitely.
of struggle
When
meal.
you're at the lowest of your low.
I'm
College.
like, I don't have money.
That involves like, I feel like free stuff from the food hall
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yes.
Because you don't have anything in your dorm room. So you're like, okay, if I take 2 packets of
Mhm.
Splenda, I add
to-go
a
cup.
little Diet Coke and,
You're like, yum.
We had
Yeah.
a cafeteria that was all you can eat. And so we used to like smuggle in Tupperware.
Smuggle.
And so you would like get your first, you like eat your first plate, eat like a second plate. Your third plate would just be, you would just like stuff it into
like-
your Tupperware.
Yeah.
I watched kids put like entire jars of peanut butter from there, like in a Tupperware.
Well,
You got to do what you got to do.
There's nothing in the rule book
Yeah,
that says you can't steal a jar.
It was all you can eat.
Yeah.
I would go crazy.
It's not all I can eat right now.
Yeah.
It's all I can eat. We had some
Forever in my
delicious rubbery chicken at my college, this prestigious Drake University.
Oh, shout out.
I guess I'm shitting on them. But
The prestigious.
they definitely had rubbery chicken. Maybe it's gotten better. I've been graduated for a while
Been
now.
like 30 years since you graduated.
What's up?
Whoa.
I was a boy genius.
Young Sheldon
But I
over
was-
here.
But I was not in college at age 5. I do want to set the record
When I
straight.
graduated high school at 7.
Everyone's saying.
No.
Oh, you're a young Sheldon.
The way you looked at her, like, oh, really?
I was so impressed.
Regular age.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why is everyone trying to get through school like at
I don't
that
know.
Because
speed?
school sucks.
I've typed
Hot
a
take.
question
Hot take.
for Riley Reid.
Oh,
And
yes.
wait
I
to
asked her
hear.
because I didn't want to use struggle meal. So I
Okay.
asked her, what's a great affordable recipe, when you have no money?
Okay.
So we'll see what Riley says. But we can talk amongst ourselves.
I was like, no,
she's
we have to
loading.
be
She's
so
loading.
Oh, she's
quiet.
loading?
Well,
we need
I
to
guess
get
I could have
loaded.
submitted it. But,
She's taking forever.
oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well,
Is it bad?
interesting. This is not, again, this is beta. So I hope she gets better, but you can hear her answer.
You sound like you're a spokesperson
Right?
for
You're
this.
like defending them so much.
And
This
you're
is
like,
beta.
guys,
Everyone, remember.
No, it's
You're-
okay. I
you're-
mean, you should order it still for the $30 because it's just instant beta.
It's in
It's going to get
beta.
better.
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what you mean by affordable recipe. Could you please clarify your question?
Do you think this counts
No.
against my
Yeah,
5 messages?
I think it
Probably.
does.
I also
That's
think
not-
she's
And then if
Fair.
you ask to clarify, then it's going to be like, okay, your trial's over.
See, so I think I can't clarify it more than
No.
affordable ingredients when you have no money. Riley, you
Riley's
gotta
got a
get the
one-track
recipes. A lot of
mind.
people are gonna be asking for recipes.
I think if you would have phrased it
Everyone.
differently, like
no,
that,
don't
but
blame
made
the
it
don't
sound-
victim blame. Do
User
not.
error.
Yeah,
You were like,
you
what-
should have. Yeah,
What kind of recipe do you like?
Again,
with
we're
your
not
butt?
wasting. I don't want to waste this.
That's just what you should have said.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what affordable food can you put in your
Can
ass?
you-
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's
if
a
that's
cheap, affordable way to eat and also get wet?
She's like,
Yeah.
I love bananas.
Soup.
My banana soup.
I'm trying to think what I do think ramen. I think pasta's always cheap.
Pastas are great.
Toast, like just buttered toast.
Buttered
honestly,
toast. Oh my gosh, whenever we would make like cinnamon sugar toast.
yes,
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
like the best breakfast.
Oh my
and it was
God.
like cheap.
So
I loved
cheap.
it. Oh,
I love
delicious.
putting, and Nicole, my girlfriend, does not like when I do this, but I love putting canned chili, which I guess is a little more gourmet than this, on spaghetti.
Oh,
You said
is that like
on
a
spaghetti.
Cincinnati
It's so good.
spaghetti or something like that?
It was inspired by the great city of Cincinnati, but made in my home.
Cincinnati.
Well, it didn't boom, but that will be added in post.
We have
And
been to 7 minutes.
The time is up. Dang, Riley really let us down.
I'm
Riley did
upset.
let
okay,
me
so
down.
maybe
I'm gonna
we need
write-
to work on the phrasing.
Okay, we'll
Wrongly-
workshop for this next topic.
Okay.
Which is my topic, and that is Thanksgiving, because it's the reason for the season, folks.
Blessed.
Hashtag blessed. And I actually almost got into a fight with Joe earlier about this. I'll start it off with, what are your thoughts on Thanksgiving food? Start the clock.
Wait,
Joe.
Joe, do you not like Thanksgiving food?
No.
Why are you saying it like that? Like, yeah,
Me?
duh. No. Yeah.
Well, no, I don't. I mean, what it's like, listen. And nobody
That's what they're doing.
trying.
nobody take this the wrong way.
I'm gonna.
But it's what I guess this kind of relates to our last topic. But it's like they were eating this in the whatever 1000s.
That's not.
What? We're in the 2000s now.
I guess.
But you know what I mean?
1600s.
Like no, the 1000s. I'm
Okay.
talking before the 1600s.
Like the
1000s.
1800s.
BC.
I'm saying before that, probably even as old as the turkey is.
They
I'm
were
sure
having
people were eating
green
the
bean
turkey.
casserole.
BM.
Yes, exactly, 'cause
Before
they
the
had
Mayflower.
beans. The point is, we've evolved since the Thanksgiving was first started. We have better foods. We have Kellogg's cornflakes.
Have you ever had
We-
homemade stuffing?
Now that's being
It's the
elitist.
best thing.
Elitist?
That question.
I'm
How
sorry.
is that elitist? I feel like stovetop
Stop-
is
well, the way she
box
said it,
stuffing
she
is
said-
also
I
delicious.
think that's elitist though, because you're just putting it out of a box.
You think Stouffer's is elitist over homemade?
Yeah, because homemade, you buy 2 loaves of white bread for 10 cents.
You're slaving away.
What is Stouffer's?
It's probably like $5.
It's more?
Like,
Probably, yeah.
I don't like stuffing. So
Okay,
again, I
so
don't
it
care.
doesn't even matter.
You know who I bet likes stuffing?
No. We're not asking her about
Do you like to get stuffed, Riley?
What do you, I mean, that's a good question.
Turkey.
We got time though. Let's
We got time.
let's bookmark that one. Yeah, I don't like any of the foods like that much.
You don't like mashed potatoes and gravy?
Love mashed potatoes.
Well, there you go.
Don't really need gravy. If
Just
the
mashed
mashed potatoes are good,
Mhm.
I don't need gravy. I don't think turkey's that good usually. You know, sometimes you have good turkey, sometimes you have mediocre turkey.
And then you slather
Most
it
of
in
the time,
gravy.
it's mediocre turkey.
This
It's
is
not
hard
that
for me
good.
because I'm a sides bitch.
Yes.
And I love Thanksgiving sides.
I'm
Okay.
so excited.
I
for
will literally
Thanksgiving.
make Thanksgiving sides not on Thanksgiving and
What's-
just eat that as a dinner.
Let's run through. What are the sides?
Green bean casserole, mashed
Eh.
potatoes and gravy, stuffing,
No.
creamed corn sometimes, macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese,
See, we-
cranberry.
Oh, cranberry sauce. I am a whore for cranberry sauce.
We need that.
You
on
know
a
who
shirt.
else I think is probably a whore for cranberry sauce?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we
Are
could
you
ask.
a whore for cranberry?
Okay, we got 2 great questions.
I'll be here
And
for
do
the
you like to
next
get
4 minutes
stuffed?
and 20 seconds.
Okay, interesting.
All of those sides you don't like. I've actually never had green bean casserole. That's the thing.
Oh,
I've never
Camry,
had
I
it.
will. oof, I'm
It's-
about to change your life.
I want to try it.
It's green beans.
with crunchy.
Do you like green beans?
I
I don't know.
do.
It's
I don't
creamy.
like them that
It's
much.
crunchy. It's salty.
What do you like?
Yeah. What is
Cranberry
your favorite
sauce is-
side?
Cranberry sauce is okay. Macaroni and cheese I love.
Okay.
There are certainly variations in people's some are not as
True.
good. Some are very bland.
Mhm.
But I love mac and cheese, but we wouldn't necessarily call that like a Thanksgiving food.
Yes.
If it showed up, it would
depends
probably
where you
be
are.
Yeah, I
It'd
always
probably
have things
be okay.
or mac and
Mhm.
cheese at Thanksgiving.
well, I actually had a Thanksgiving, well, I think 5 years ago. And I was alone.
Oh.
So I
sad,
didn't get invited anywhere. And
tragic.
I was here in Austin.
So what did you do?
So what I did
Mhm.
was, and honestly, this is like one of my favorite meal years. I mean, obviously, being alone was a little sad,
Very,
but
sad.
I made a DiGiorno pepperoni pizza.
not
and there's a-
sponsored.
There's a photo that exists,
But can be.
but I love
Mhm.
pizza. Like, why do we have to eat Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving? Like,
Okay.
why couldn't we just eat a good food that everyone likes?
I agree with you and disagree with you at the same time. I am all for, hey, I'm going to make what I like on Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
But I think that my issue is I really like Thanksgiving foods.
Same.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to be like, what do you mean you don't want to have? Granted, I mean, like turkey.
Exactly. Yeah, I can.
I could do a ham.
yeah,
instead.
I usually do
you
ham.
love me a ham?
Yeah.
But the sides,
and it's like only once a year.
yeah.
Unless you do more, but like
Yeah,
my
but
family
I think that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times a year I eat pizza?
all the time.
Probably
All
like twice a
the
week.
time
So
because
then-
it's a good food.
So then it's
you
one
eat Thanksgiving
year.
food one day.
Yes.
That's because it sucks.
It's
If
one-
you ate it twice.
It's
it would
special
suck.
and you crave it and you spend the entire
Yes.
year going, oh my God, I cannot wait. Oh my God. I
Yes,
cannot wait.
I'm
And you
very
have it
excited
and it's like an
to eat
orgasm
it.
in your mouth.
Oh,
That's another
Riley.
you know?
Okay, I think
Ask
we
her what-
need to ask her a question.
Okay,
what should
we
we
do.
ask her? Because I want her to know what we're
it's
asking.
Thanksgiving, but
So I
it's also
don't-
horny.
Um,
Turkey.
What was your horniest Thanksgiving?
again, I don't know if she's going to be. She doesn't know what
She-
affordable recipe.
She doesn't
is.
know what Thanksgiving is.
I know. I'm a little worried she won't know. Maybe I could ask her about a specific
Uh-huh.
food, stuffing.
If I were a
Well,
drumstick,
cranberry.
how would you eat me?
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
Where would you put me? Up
How many
your
drumsticks
butt.
can you put up your butt?
I'm scared to ask her anything because I
Stuff.
just think she's not going to know.
How do you like to be stuffed?
Okay.
My little turkey.
Ooh,
Oh, good.
Yes.
How do you talk amongst yourselves?
He's just over there typing and heavy breathing.
Yeah. I want to know.
Talk to me.
Talk dirty to me.
After we've left today, there will be a charge on Joe's credit
There will
card.
be. And it'll be weird.
Okay, so the question is, how do you like to be stuffed, my little turkey leg?
Ooh.
Oh,
Isn't
turkey
that what we
leg.
said?
I said
Just turkey, but
Oh.
it's
leg's
fine.
nice.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. This is sexy and we have a little time.
Friends.
So here we go.
Oh, I like the way you talk to me. As for how I like to be stuffed, I love it when my partner fills me up with their fingers, toys, or even their cock. I'm all about exploring new ways to be pleasured.
I like how
I was hoping she'd say turkey leg.
yes. I'm like, oh, my little turkey leg. But I like how she didn't pronounce cock all the way.
Cock.
It was ka.
Oh.
Ka.
Oh,
Like she's from Boston.
a cock.
Okay, let's see if I can
Cock
just
your cock.
get cock. I'm going to assume
Boston
this
yard.
is where... Oh, wait, I can't skip ahead.
Mm.
Well,
Just play it
what
again.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, I like the way you talk to me. As for how I like to be stuffed, I love it when my partner fills me up with their fingers, toys, or even their cock. I'm all about exploring new ways to be.
That one was less monotone though, and I appreciated that.
Well, I wonder if she does kind of get like warmed up, you know? And like she's a little more
She's
like, now I have a
getting
rapport
yeah,
with
she
you.
is.
Like she's like, ooh, I gotta be.
You have to do like talking
Gentle.
foreplay.
She's not picking up on our food cues.
No.
You know, so it would be nice if she could kind of be more playful. Like, I want you to fill me up with fingers, toys,
Stuffing.
or
Potatoes.
even, a side of your choice.
Ooh,
Also,
you're
I
my
think
side.
of choice.
it is hard because, for dirty talk, you kind of have to feel out the person.
Uh-huh.
And I-
Like, what
so-
do they? Ooh,
Yeah, so
Mm.
maybe the more you talk to Riley, the more she learns about me.
and what you like.
So maybe I could do research
I guess
for the
Mhm.
$30. Kind of talk to her every day.
Research
every day, every night.
Few hours, just kind of like, see where she's at.
A
I'm-
month
do
from
it.
now, he's just going to be down this rabbit hole.
He's like never leaving his house.
No.
again.
I'm gonna have the sunken eyes.
Yeah. You're like, she's so hard to handle. We're,
I'm
we're
like, I'm-
fighting right now.
We were on a break.
I love the idea of you paying to fight
To
with an
fight.
AI
Oh my
version
God.
of Riley Reid.
I
Well,
bet that would happen though.
I'm sure.
Thank you. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm giving thanks to Ariel for being here.
Me too.
Thank you so much.
Guys,
We didn't mention, but your job here is with the Chivery.
It is.
Which is our title sponsor for this podcast. Camry and I are both wearing shirts. This
Amazing
shirt
shirts.
was actually designed by yours truly. So
yeah.
hop on that. If you got to buy this because it'll help me feel better about it.
Do you want
The
Joe to
numbers.
live another day? Please purchase
Wait,
the Cheese O'Clock Somewhere t-shirt.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You said live.
If there are no sales, they're gonna kill you.
What?
That's what I heard.
I should have read the contract I signed in blood.
Enjoy your time with Riley while you
Do
still have
remember
some
we were
left.
hired and we had that paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Well,
They're like, one day you will design a gas station chic T-shirt.
and if
about
there are no
cheese o'clock somewhere.
sales,
And okay, so wow, I am. You know what? I'm thankful for all the great moments I've had. If I get killed because this shirt doesn't sell, I think I will have lived a life well lived.
wow. Thank you.
Danny? Oh, okay. Danny's clapping too. And with that,
That's all, folks.
have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Give thanks.
Be pleasured.
And get pleasure.
Get pleasured.
There she goes.
That's what I wanted, but it was at the end.
Oh,
Oh.
More of her answers should start with,
I just stepped